What did I do?
Right now we gotta figure it out.
When the dance floor turns into a DUI stage, law enforcement faces the music. Navigating the wild waltz of inebriated defiance, these brave officers choreograph with these unruly lawbreakers' sobriety tests.
It's embarrassing me right now. Do you not want to cooperate with this investigation?
No. Turning a night of revelry into a sobering reality check for these high-spirited women. Tune in for the intoxicating drama where we witness entitled women trying to dance their way out of a DUI charge.
Hey, calm down. All right, listen.
You're going to handcuffs.
Listen.
Our first incident features Valentina, whose gunfire erupts from outside a strip club. On December 18th, 2022, police responded to reports of a woman discharging a firearm at a club.
Yeah, I got this. You want to put it in my car real quick? Right. Huh? You want to put it in my car real quick? I'll just put it in my pocket. There, come on. Yeah. When she told me the story, she said she didn't have her purse. All of a sudden, I looked down and she's reaching in with a purse. So I don't know. Don't hide it.
Ain't no hiding, trust me.
Huh?
Trust me, ain't no hiding.
I'm not hiding. I just have food. I'm just trying to get him to call my friend.
Okay. What's your name?
Valentina.
You got your ID?
Can I get in my purse? Can you tell Paige to come pick me up?
You can wait on that.
Shot her gun and told me to get away from her.
Okay.
After I was just with my best friend f***ing left me.
Okay.
She left me because of a gunshot.
So, who shot the gun?
I don't know who shot the gun.
You didn't see her?
There was 4 people.
Okay.
There was 4 individuals outside smoking cigarettes or whatever the f they were smoking.
Okay.
And I was just trying to get out and get out the way, and she got in my face.
Do you remember what she was wearing?
I don't. I just remember she had locks.
Shit.
I didn't look at what the fuck she was wearing because I don't go on none of that.
Was she tall, short, fat,
She was
skinny?
about my height.
Fat, skinny?
She was my height. That's all I remember. She was my height. She had locks, and that's all I remember.
A dancer was arrested outside Topper's Club after a firearm was discharged. Soon after, police officers approached the dancer and begin questioning her about the incident. She says there were 4 people smoking outside, and a girl got in her face, then fired a gun into the air. The dancer says she was trying to get to her friend's car to leave when this happened.
Alright, so did she shoot the gun at somebody?
She shot the gun in the air.
In the air?
Yes.
Okay. Does she know where that bullet's going?
I
after
don't
she
know
shot it?
what the f she thought, where the bullet was going. I don't know. I'm just trying to go home.
Okay, well we got...
I left. I came back in here. I'm trying to get myself together.
Yeah.
And he has my phone.
Okay, hang tight. Hang tight back over. Oh my goodness. Ma'am? Okay, well pretty soon you're gonna go in handcuffs if you wanna play this game.
I just want to get my phone. That's
Okay.
all I want to
Well
do.
right now, you're hanging tight with me. Okay?
The woman denies shooting a gun, saying another person fired into the air. Police question her to get her side of the story. Officers decide to frisk the woman for weapons. She protests her innocence and refuses. They persist and warn she'll be detained if she does not comply.
So, like I said, we're investigating. All right, we got somebody called us, said you're the one that discharged the firearm. Okay. So, what we're gonna we're gonna do real quick because we're gonna pass you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Okay.
You don't have no right to pat me
yeah, we do.
down.
Yeah, we
You
do.
guys are. You guys.
Do not play this game with us.
Yes, I have a. Okay, calm down. Okay,
Put
all
her in
right.
handcuffs.
You don't have to do this in the locker room.
Okay, are you gonna cooperate or not?
Hey, calm down. All right. Listen.
You're going in handcuffs.
Listen.
Let
There
go.
is no reason for you guys to search me. Like, what the f is going on? You're putting me in handcuffs for no reason. One of my. You know what? I'm not even gonna fight it. I told you I have weed on me. I have it on me, but I did not f***ing shoot no gun.
Huh? Yep.
I didn't shoot no f***ing gun.
Alrighty. Where's your gun? It's up front, right there.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna reach for it.
Reach for
How
it,
do I
but
grab
I
this?
didn't do shit. What the f did I do? Is all I'm asking you for. What did I do?
Right now we gotta figure it out.
I didn't do shit. I didn't assault nobody. I didn't do shit. I've been inside drinking.
Let's take her out.
That's all I've been doing.
Let's take her out. Or at least go in there with her.
And you're over here recording me, Bailey, like this.
Let's go.
I didn't do anything.
Let's go.
Okay, so why are you recording me? Stop recording me, bro. I didn't do anything. Can you get my purse, please?
I got everything you need. Let's go.
Like, I didn't do shit.
The woman admits to having a firearm, marijuana, and concealed carry license, but denies firing the weapon. Police arrested her anyway, despite loud objections. The officers conducted a search of her and found a firearm in a holster beneath her skirt. Then they confiscated the gun and inventoried it as a Glock 9mm, with 1 bullet in the chamber. She continues to resist arrest and denies entering the patrol vehicle.
I didn't do shit. Bro.
Put her in my car.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am. You get your leg in the car, okay?
Can you please tell me why
You're not even under arrest yet. Get
Okay,
in the car. Get in the
why
car.
am I
Get in the car.
handcuffed?
Get in the car.
Can you tell me why I'm in handcuffs? Can you tell me why I'm in handcuffs?
Sorry, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Yep.
Hey, man. I just got a felony charge.
Yep. I'll charge up the firearm. I think I'm back clean.
Oh, she couldn't hear me because she was screaming so much. Are you ready for that serial number now?
Officers force her into the car, and she continues to demand to know her alleged offense. They seized her firearm and illegal THC edibles as evidence for multiple charges.
It was real or not? That is dope? Oh. I don't know if it was an actual holster, if it was just like inside of her underwear or what. But yeah, I don't know. I'd never seen that before. So.
I was going to tell you to look at the front because the other guy was like, it pulled out the front. So.
Yeah, we found the shell casing right here, so she's gonna be going for a slew of things.
All I told her was to get the f away from me. What the f? God damn. What the fuck? Is there a way I can make a phone call when I get in there?
Yep, absolutely.
What am I getting charged for?
Disorderly conduct, possession of marijuana, discharge of a firearm within 500 feet of a highway or roadway,
Wait, could you repeat
and reckless
that?
conduct.
Could you repeat that?
Possession of marijuana, it's a misdemeanor.
I told you that I had
I
marijuana
know,
on
still illegal to have.
and I had less than an ounce.
Yep,
Yes, I had less than an ounce.
yep. Firing a firearm.
Firing a firearm, I did not fire my
within
firearm.
500 feet of a highway or roadway.
I did not fire my firearm.
While inspecting her belongings, the police asked the Central to contact the caller, who reported the whole event and have him come to the patrol vehicle. As he approached, Valentina, who was seated in the back seat, was positively identified as the individual who discharged the firearm. She then transported to jail.
So I don't understand how I'm getting charged with, what did you say I'm getting charged with? Attempt murder? No. I will never, ever, 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 ever in my 21 years of living try to anybody. Because who the am I to somebody? I'm nobody. I'm just as much as they are nobody. Fucking shoot my gun or try to threaten somebody like that. That's if I was a murderer, I would have stood on it, but I'm not a murderer. I would never hurt nobody. And it's like, why the would you take me to custody was just there trying to tell her to leave us alone. I brought biscuits. I brought all that to just lay back, have free drinks, and have fun. That's all I did. And it's like you guys are arresting me for no reason. Like, what the f is going on? I don't even know what I'm getting arrested for. Or why I'm getting arrested. I just know I'm getting arrested because I have a gun on me. That's it, but it's licensed to me. I just want to have some fun. That's it. I didn't do it. And it's crazy how I'm getting blamed for that I didn't even do, bro. But you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready.
On her way to jail, she learns of her charges and passionately denies ever threatening or shooting at anyone. She maintains her innocence, claiming she only told an aggressive woman to leave her and her friend alone at the club, where she was just there to drink and have fun. They arrived at the station for further procedure.
2 seconds.
You have all the time you need.
Okay, please, give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Track in my hair, so are you gonna take it out or do I have to take it out?
You have what?
I have tracks in my hair.
So
that's what is in
I
my hair
know.
now.
I just didn't understand you.
Track in my hair.
Okay, that's gonna be up to the jail staff, okay? I don't think they're gonna have you removed.
I don't want nobody to think that I'm being violent, but
Okay.
I'm like holding my fist.
Oh.
Because the sun's just like cold.
Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. Just calm the whole time.
I was trying. I was just trying to explain myself. I didn't have nothing to do with this, but you know, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it like. I'm gonna take it like a horse. Whatever happens, happens. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, we gotta wait on them.
At the station, she finally faced her situation maturely, but she breaks down, crying uncontrollably again during custody. The dancer was ultimately charged with disorderly conduct, possession of marijuana, discharging a firearm while intoxicated, and reckless conduct. From bullets to ballerinas, our next siren spirals out of control on the road after too many spins at the club.
I'm not playing games anymore.
Amy Harrington is the undeserving star of our second incident. On April 27th, 2022, deputies responded to a minor accident where a woman driving a 2010 black Chevrolet Coupe rear-ended another car. She admitted fault, stating the car in front stopped suddenly at a traffic light. The deputies collected her details for the report.
Hotel, uniform black officer.
What's the best?
My phone number?
Well, for the report, yes, ma'am. What's the best way that the DHSMB can get in contact? Are you injured at all?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Is this your vehicle? Are you the registered owner? Okay.
Yeah. You want to check it?
No, that's fine.
Go ahead and check it.
Do you have your license by any chance?
Yes, of course. You want it?
Yeah, if you have it. Do you know where your license is at, ma'am? And do you happen to possibly have your registration and insurance?
I just gave you that, correct?
No, ma'am, I have your license.
Okay, well, I will give you that right now.
Okay.
If you like it, and if you want it right now, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Take your time. Just hang out up here for me.
The deputy inquires whether the vehicle is hers and whether she is the registered owner. She responds negatively. He queries her about her license, registration, and insurance details. She affirms possessing her license.
Just give me 1 second, okay? And then, again, I'm just trying to figure out what exactly happened as far as how did the crash occur?
They stopped.
a little bit short
of the traffic light.
Yeah, and I bumped into him, and it's totally my fault.
Okay.
They stopped quick, and I was trying to go home.
That's fine.
That was totally my fault, and I'll pay for the damages.
Okay. All right, just give me 1 second, okay?
The deputy inquires as to the cause of the collision. She explains again that the car in front stopped quickly at a red light, and she crashed into him because she was trying to go through the light. She takes full responsibility and says she'll pay for the damages.
This deputy's gonna have a conversation with me.
Hello. You alright?
You're not gonna let me go, are you?
What?
That's why you brought a female officer.
So I'm just here to make sure it's safe for you to drive. That's all.
Yeah.
So
you want to get in the car with me?
Have you ever been diagnosed with a speech impediment?
No.
No. So it's normal for you to slur your words?
I've always been a little insane.
Where are you coming from?
Work.
Okay.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I don't know where that is. I see your shirt now. Okay. Where are you headed to?
Home. He stopped, and I was trying to get home, and he stopped, and I was just trying to get home. I'm home. I'm going home.
Where do you live? Down here in this area?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to take a look at your eyes, make sure it's safe for you to be driving, okay? Any physical defects, any bionic body parts, cadaver knees, titanium hips, anything of that nature, one leg longer than the other, glass or prosthetic eye, they both look real. I have to ask, it's a weird question.
A second deputy arrives and tries to determine if she's able to drive safely. She gets defensive and evasive. The deputy inquires about her whereabouts and route. She says she's coming from work and going home, but won't specify locations. The deputy checks her eyes and asks questions to determine her impairment.
So, stand there, your arms down at your side. I want you to just focus on the top of my pen right
You're trying
here.
to give me a... I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And I did.
Were you a ballerina?
8 years, yes.
Okay.
I know what you're trying to do.
What am I trying to do?
You're
I just
trying
want to
to-
look at your eyes. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I already know what you're doing because you're going to flash a light in my eyes. You're going to see if they're switching back and forth. They're going to know if I've been drinking or not.
Sure. So I'd like to take a look at your eyes. You can allow me to do that?
But see, here's the thing is I've already told you that I already know what you're doing.
Okay.
And I can tell you what you're doing. And I see my car right here. So what does that tell you? That tells you that I already know. That shows that I know what I'm dealing with.
You can see your eyes green or hazel?
They're always green.
Green? Okay. Alright, so I want you to focus here, okay? Okay, are you going to follow the stimulus, or are you just going to look away? Can you focus for like 2 minutes so we can do this? Okay, why do you keep closing your eyes every time I try to remove the stimulus?
You're obviously going to take me.
Are you in handcuffs right now?
Just take my car in a safe place.
Okay, I don't want you to stare at me either. I want you to
What do you
follow.
want?
Okay, I've told you multiple times. I want you to follow the top of the pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Okay. Why do you keep looking away?
Because you're the pen. All right, give me the pen.
No.
No, you want to see my eyes?
I do, and I've told you I
Then
want you to follow
show
the
the light in
stimulus.
them.
Okay. Can you see the top right there?
No, because it's a black pen.
Okay.
And
Can
you're
you see it
shining
right
light in
there?
my eyes. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so I can see your eyes.
You can't see my eyes if you're shining a light in them.
Okay. So I
I'm
think
sorry, it
your
doesn't
level
make
of
any sense.
I think your level of impairment is making this a little difficult for you.
I am just a tired bartender.
I understand
okay?
that you're tired. I
Do you have
understand that
any
you're tired.
idea how much I just want to go home? I'm a bartender, bro. I just want to go home. This was an accident. It was a stupid thing. I will pay for it.
All right, ma'am. Can you see this line I laid down?
Yeah, I know what you
Are you comfortable in your sneakers, or would you like to take them off?
What do you want me to do?
Okay, if you're comfortable in those sneakers, what I'd like you to do is place your left foot on the line. I don't want you to start walking yet. Please go back to the top of the line, ma'am. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the line. That's your right foot. Why don't you place your left foot?
This tape is not fully down.
It's tape on the ground.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
What would you
So I
like?
want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heels touching your left toes. I don't want you to start walking yet. Go back to the top of the line, please. Okay, I need you to focus and pay attention, okay?
Honey, you've met a ballerina.
All right, so your left foot's on the line. Your right foot is in front of your left foot with your right heels touching your left toes. Your arms are down at your side. I don't want you to move until I tell you to begin.
All right, honey, are you arresting me or not?
Are you in handcuffs?
Amy refuses to follow directions and keeps closing her eyes. She continues to refuse and closes her eyes each time the deputy moves the pen. She admits she knows the eye test checks for intoxication. The deputy says her impairment is making cooperation difficult. She refuses to comply with the walk and turn field sobriety test instructions and instead continues to inquire whether she is under arrest.
What do you want from me?
I am trying to give
Seriously.
you, like I've told you multiple times, I'm trying to give you every opportunity.
No, this is embarrassing me right now.
Do you not want to cooperate with this investigation?
No, but, honey, you're embarrassing me.
How am I embarrassing you?
Because you're either arresting me or not.
Okay.
Because I just want to go home.
I
I'm
understand
a
you wanna go
bartender. I'm tired. An accident happened, and I have insurance, and I was going to pay for it.
So your left foot's on the line, your right foot is in front of it with your right heels touching your left toes, your arms are down at your side. Did you understand all those instructions? Okay, I haven't told you to start yet.
I do this as a ballerina, not...
Fine.
Well, if you're going to arrest me, just do it now.
Amy, did you understand all those instructions
Yeah,
I provided?
I did,
Okay.
but
Do
this
you have
is
any
really
questions?
ridiculous.
I haven't told you to start yet. Okay. I have to make sure you understand what I'm asking of you.
Yeah, I understand.
And then you may begin. So next exercise is what's called a one-leg stand.
Repeatedly questioning her arrest status and expressing fatigue, Amy resists the DUI investigation. Despite the deputy's patient attempts to guide her through all the tests, she persistently interrupts and disregards her instructions. The deputy still instructed her on the one-leg stand test.
Do you want to pay attention so I can give you the instructions?
Yeah, well, you sound like my ballet coach, so sounds about right.
Okay. So I want you to stand with your feet together, your arms down at your side. So heel to heel, toe to toe. Okay, so when I tell you, you're going to raise one foot of your choice, either your right or your left, approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's the size of a soda can. You're going to keep both legs straight. You're going to keep your arms down at your side. You're going to look at your raised foot, and you're going to count out loud in the manner of 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, until I tell you to stop. So it'll look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, until I tell you to stop. For any reason you have to put your foot down, I want you to bring it right back up and continue counting from where you left off at. I don't want you to sway. I don't want you to hop. I don't want you to put your foot down or use your arms for balance.
Comparing her to a ballet instructor, Amy persisted in disobeying instructions. The deputy provides detailed instructions for the one-leg stand test, but she continues making jokes and refusing to listen to the instructions.
Do you understand all those instructions? Okay. Any questions? Any questions regarding the exercise?
Sound like my ballet coach.
Any reason you cannot complete this exercise?
Because you sound like my ballet coach.
Are you going to do the one-leg stand? Okay. In the manner that I demonstrated, okay? Are you gonna do it? Or are you just gonna keep doing ballet moves and dancing around? Do you want to do this last exercise? It's just yes or no.
Okay, well, if you let me go home.
It's not a bargaining tool. It's either a yes or no.
I want to see it.
Okay, that wasn't the exercise that I just demonstrated and explained to you. I'm not playing games anymore. Do not pull away. You understand? One adult female signal on. Can you open me a signal and call copy and other notes, please? Please. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or hurt me?
The deputy asks if she understands the instructions and is able to complete the test. She continues refusing and being evasive. The deputy then informs her she has no more chances to take the tests willingly, and she's been placed under arrest. She was then placed in the patrol vehicle. She mentions being a bartender and claims she's soaked in alcohol from working, implying that's why she would fail a blood or breath test for intoxication. Amy Harrington was charged with driving under the influence, refusing a lawful order, and resisting an officer without violence. The dance continues downhill as a disoriented motorist's late-night journey leaves officers searching for the key to her puzzling behavior in our final incident.
Yes, but I do have to use the restroom.
You can't do that right now. I don't have a toilet on me.
For our final encounter, an exotic dancer's post-work drive takes a detour into chaos, leaving responding officers struggling to keep her clothed and coherent. On February 26, 2022, police were called to the scene of a car crash in Atlanta, Georgia. A female driver without pants, underwear, or shoes claimed she was a dancer coming home from the adult club Blaze. A security guard at the scene said her car was smoking, and he told her to turn it off.
What's up, man?
I honestly don't know. I just pulled up while she was over there.
Okay.
Pretty sure she might be drunk.
Probably.
Her shit was smoking on entry. I told her to turn off her vehicle.
Okay.
She said she's got family coming up. I'm gonna head off though. This is
Appreciate it, man. He's... Hello. How you doing? All right. Are you okay?
I'm just trying to start my car. It's not starting.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably not going to. You hit a wall. You're not injured? Okay. All right. There's an officer coming to your window. Can you roll it down?
I just parked and I was
You said you just parked and you were trying to leave.
no, I said I just smelled it, and I didn't smell that before.
You said you were just parked?
You smell? What do you smell? What do you mean?
It's like a rubber smell.
So you said you just parked and you were trying to leave.
Where are you parked at?
I was
You're parked where? Right here? Okay. How long you been parked here?
I just got in my vehicle.
Oh, you just got in? Okay, you were just getting ready to leave.
The woman misses her exit and crashes into a concrete wall. Officers arrive and ask if she is injured. She says she was just parked there and doesn't know how she hit the wall. She claims to have just arrived and was preparing to leave. However, her statement about hitting the wall raises the officer's suspicion. She appears disoriented about her whereabouts.
Okay. Where are you at right now? Ma'am, do you know where you are?
It looks like I'm
You what?
I said it looks like I am on part on the side of the road.
Yeah. But do you know, like, what town you're in? Atlanta? Sort of. Where do you live? Where? Covington. Oh, yeah, you're a long way from Covington. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Blaze. I'm working from Blaze.
From where?
Blaze.
Where's that?
Moreland.
Moreland. So you're coming from Moreland, trying to get to Covington, but you don't know where you're at right now?
I don't know the specific road I'm at, but I do know that I'm trying to get towards
Okay.
the east side.
You got her ID?
No, she never gave it to me.
Okay, where's your ID at?
Right. So this is where I park my car at.
Do you have pants on? Nothing?
I did.
Okay. Well, you're not dancing right now. You should probably have pants on.
So when I came out of Blaze, you know what I'm saying, I was going to, I forget what spot we was going to. Huh?
No, it was radio.
Do you have any pants in the car? Where at?
I'm trying to give you my ID because he said he wanted my ID, so I was trying to get that out first.
Yeah.
That was kind of priority, so I was trying to get that. But I see him.
All right, do me a favor. Stop looking for your ID and put some pants on.
That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, put some pants on.
She says she's coming from the Club Blaze after work and heading home to Covington. The officer says that's far from where they are now. Officers then asks for her ID. She tells him not to shine a light on her as she's dancing with no pants on. She looks through her bags for her ID. The officer tells her to stop and put some pants on.
I know, but I don't see any, like, no physical pants or
You got underwear right there, right? At least put some underwear on.
Like, no privacy, put the pants on.
You wrecked your car on the side of the road. You're not about to get any privacy. Just put your underwear on, please.
You don't want to step out. You can't slide.
Just slide them on.
Slide them on right here. You don't want everybody to see you like that.
I just don't want my piece.
Well, we can't do anything about that. Just slide them on.
No, my homegirl, he left out the club like this. They just left me. Nah, but we left. They was trying to do it after hours.
All right, do you have shoes? Do you have shoes? No? Okay, go ahead and step out.
I can do these because they're a little lower.
Okay. Unlock your truck. Whenever she gets out, start getting her information, name, birthday, whatever. She ain't got out yet?
Not yet.
Crystal, step out. Did you want to put those shoes on or no?
The officer asked her to put on underwear, but she still refused. She eventually puts on a thong at the officer's insistence before getting out of the car. The woman struggles to get the shoes on while standing outside the car without pants. The officer asks if she'll perform sobriety tests, which she agrees but then refuses due to the cold weather. She admits to coming from the strip club but doesn't know where she is.
I just came from Blaze.
Yeah, but that's not anywhere near here.
On the way to work.
You're not on the way to work.
On the way to home.
You're not on the way home. You're way out of the way.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this, sir.
Okay.
I'm on the way home.
Okay.
I came from work.
Okay, well you're in the complete opposite direction is why I'm asking. How much alcohol have you had to drink? How much alcohol have you had to drink? You gonna answer any questions? That's fine, you don't have to answer. I'd like you to perform some tests so I can see how much alcohol you've had to drink. Are you gonna do that?
Yes, but I do have to use the restroom.
Well, you can't do that right now. I don't have a toilet on me. Okay?
So it's a toilet right there.
No, we're not doing that. Okay? How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight? Okay, are you going to do some tests for me? You will? Okay.
The officer asks how much she's had to drink, but gets no answer. He asks if she'll do sobriety tests, and she agrees. She expressed a need to urinate and avoided revealing her alcohol consumption. Despite the officer's attempts to conduct tests, she stalls and questions their validity.
Okay, stand right there.
So I don't know how fair that is when I down.
Okay, take them off. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I do.
Which ones?
Both.
Do you have contacts in right now?
I have. And I don't have glasses.
Okay, are you supposed to wear them while you drive?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands back down, touching your legs. Just stand like that while we talk, okay? I'll get you out of here as quick as possible. All right, so no illegal drugs, no prescription medications. So how bad is your vision? Can you see me right now? Can you see me right now? Okay. Has the doctor ever told you have any other problems with your eyes other than needing glasses?
I'm cold.
I understand, I'm cold too.
You got a jacket on.
Yeah, I tend to wear pants where I go. It's okay. We'll get you out of here as quick as possible, okay? Can you see my finger?
That's right.
All right, what I want you to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only.
I get that, but I'm letting you know so that I'm cold as hell and I got a breeze. I got a breeze coming up on my butt. Can I put my pants on, please?
You don't have any pants.
I do have pants.
Where are your pants at?
It's in my dad's.
Okay, it's in your bag. I'll get your pants. Okay. All right, you don't have any pants in there, okay?
It's my dad's bag.
I'll
show you.
Yeah, in that tan book bag? Yeah, there's no pants in there. It's empty.
My kids are waiting for me. And there's no possible way I can get a lift to my house. Can I ask you this? What made y'all stop me?
You rammed your car into a concrete wall.
So I tapped my car on the concrete wall and y'all come to arrest me? I mean, that's minor, you know?
During the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, she distracts him with queries about the cold and her lack of clothing. The officer attempts to expedite the process for her comfort and safety, but she persistently doubts the test's legitimacy. The woman was eventually placed under arrest for D.U.I. The officers then search for her pants but are unable to locate them. She was then placed in the patrol vehicle and transported to jail.
Y'all know karma is real. Y'all work for a county goddamn government, but at the end of the day, goddamn karma don't discriminate against shit.
I got you.
I'm just letting you know, so if anything goddamn up happen towards you, it's because you ain't investing, you didn't do your job how you was supposed to.
Okay, I appreciate you letting me know.
That shit wrong as and knowing how y'all gay motherfuckers is, y'all probably getting That's probably why you ain't say now.
So sweet.
No, but you responded now, so I probably hit a nerve, cause that's what the really what going on.
Yeah, you got me.
I do. And do. Y'all gonna add to the notes? I ain't got shit to do, bro. Like, come on. Y'all know y'all can play God on these streets and did what the y'all do. Clearly, y'all was some lames in elementary and middle and high school. That's why y'all police is now. Right. Chuckle, chuckle. That goddamn Red Bull good as you drinking that shit now, huh? Right. Sip, sip. If my purse is not in my vehicle, what am I supposed to do?
I'm not really sure.
If I left my job in my vehicle and my personal information was in my purse, what am I supposed to do? And I'm wrong for getting mad.
You can get mad.
I'm wrong for getting my feelings about my personal information being stolen. I'm sorry.
I said it'll take a whole lot more than that to get me upset. You can be mad.
Okay, well, I'm asking you, and if I ask you a question, you're not responding. Clearly, you feel some type of way about not responding back to what I'm asking you, sir. Okay. Right, be a dumbass. That's what most of y'all dick man about is damn being airheads.
While seated in the police vehicle, she unleashes verbal abuse and profanity towards the officer. She asks why she was stopped and complains that the arrest is unfair. The officer explains that many of her questions can be answered in court. He claims they won't discuss the details with her presently.
Alright, so as far as like my car getting wrecked, like how did y'all know that my car was wrecked?
Somebody called the police.
Okay, gotcha. So I did not object to a test. So how am I locked up, or how am I being arrested? Because you asked me like, was I okay with taking the test or whatever the case was, and I did not deny taking the test. So my question to you, officer, is like, how do you all definitely want your little short dick ass, and you chuckling because you know that short. That's why your wife off on your head right now.
You know my wife?
How about that? Or your girlfriend or your boyfriend.
Huh?
You look like a faggot ass, if you ask me.
You are such a nice person.
You are such.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know, if anybody told you today you a faggot, put that in the court transcript.
Okay.
Make sure you show up for court. That's what you do. Officer. You got everything to say when I got them talk shit. But when I ask you a question about my purse, you ain't got shit to say. That is so funny, because you probably stole it.
Everything is on camera.
That's fine, boo. And make sure whoever stole my purse, make sure that shit's on camera. Make sure them cameras is rolling at that part too. Gotcha. That's what you do. I don't give a about no camera. Don't. Small ass. You're probably big, ain't it? Psych. Make sure y'all put y'all badge numbers on there, because complaints will be filed against y'all. Jasses.
Sounds good.
I'm really like concerned because my purse is missing. Like for real. Right. I'm really concerned.
We got you some pants coming, so hopefully that'll help you out.
Man, f them pants. It's my information that's missing, and my children are at the house waiting on their mama. Pants. Y'all don't give a about that.
The woman was arrested by the police and reacted with hostility and resentment. She accused them of being sexually perverse and discriminatory. She also expressed her anger and frustration about losing her purse during the arrest and the risk of identity theft. She repeatedly threatened the officer with revenge, both physical and metaphysical, and demanded that they attend her court date to answer for their actions. Meanwhile, the officer paid no attention to her insults and demands. She continues Shout's threats and complaints throughout the transport process. The woman was charged with driving under the influence, failure to maintain lane, and disorderly conduct due to her abusive and aggressive behavior. Hit the subscribe button for more captivating narratives from the unpredictable world of law and disorder.